Hi friends, this is Mangla Pratap and Muralidharan talking from India. Today I'm just going to talk to you about prioritize your success beyond all the hurdles. Yes, friends, prioritize your success beyond all the hurdles. How would you prioritize your success? Your success ought to be the success of your society. Your success ought to be the success of your humanity, or the success of your country, or success of your organization. So you owe a lot to your organization, to your country, to your society, to the world at large. So what are you supposed to do? You have to really count on your strategic moves, enhance your views on the world, support people and empower them, enhance your strategic plans, revitalize your skills, remap your skills, and ensure the skill development that you participate, that you possibly try to work on, changes every now and then. So, what we do has to be absolutely in coordination with what we want in life. So, many of us have a huge gulf between what we want and what we do in life. This has to be changed. And most of the time, it doesn't really work out for people for one reason. They're not happy with the way in which they lead their life. They're not very sure of what they're doing. And they don't have any idea of how to change things. See, it's quite important for you to work on your priorities. Keep a manual, I would say, keep a journal and ask yourself, how far have you really improved? Is there anything that you can possibly do to change the way you do things? Because there could be a certain pattern of thinking and doing which could guide you towards accomplishing your goals. But sometimes we may not really follow that particular pattern, or we do follow different patterns on different occasions. So it's quite important to understand what are the varieties of patterns that successful people follow. So study the lives of great people. Look at what they do and what they do not, and ask yourself, is there anything that you can try doing by looking at their lives, by analyzing the way they lead their lives? Reach out to the audiences, ask their suggestions, because see, suggestions could change the way we do things. Sometimes in life, we do not really understand how we succeed. For one reason, we are not aware of how the other person or the audiences respond to us. So there are multiple participants in any process that we are part of. Say, for example, if you're running a company and your company has to succeed, you have to really make sure that you are in touch with all those component suppliers, or you may have to touch with your you may have to be in touch with your your clients, and you need to work with your client service manager. And you should understand everybody in your organization understands the values of your organization. Say, for example, if you are owning a car showroom, that every employee has to enjoy the legacy of your organization. Every employee has to value the brand value of the organization. Otherwise, what will happen? See, they will try to do things which will go against the values of that organization. And I still see there are plenty of car showrooms in India. For example, when a client goes to take a car, and they find it quite amazing because they are being treated very well, and those clients will be your loyal clients. But occasionally, we also find that there are a few car showrooms wherein when the car is delivered, the fuel is taken away without the knowledge of the manager. This is happening rampantly in some parts of the country. So this would possibly, damage the legacy of that organization. And see, this is a very notorious aspect of today's consumer culture, that there are culprits who are hiding and trying to do things which are not in line with the organization's legacy, that we have to really alter and change. And we have to prioritize the value system first. We'll have to tell the employee what are the values of this particular brand. How are we supposed to do it? Why should we be in line with the entire value system proposed by the founders of the company? Only then you understand how to make things work out easily for you. So I would say learn to prioritize, work on the micro skills, keep track of your it changes. And ask the consultants, your image consultants or brand consultants or production consultants all the time. Only then you change yourself and you channelize all your energies into one direction. Because, see, if you don't channelize your energies towards accomplishing your goals, then you don't really change. So many people don't have any idea of how to change it, and they don't have any idea on change management or conflict management or crises management. These are very important steps that they have to really keep in mind while they undergo a change or a transition. So a transition has to be a smooth transition. It cannot be a kind of a drastic transition. But sometimes we are caught up in a whirlwind of drastic transition in life. But we'll have to manage it. For that, you need to be psychologically ready. You have to ask people how they, transform themselves to adapt to the new situation. So you need to change yourself or transition yourself and your company by adopting a certain variations in your behavior, in your thought patterns, in your working style, in your collaboration. Only then you become highly successful, right? If you want to know more about me or my training programs, visit me at www.poetmangalapratapan.blogspot.com. That is www.poetmangalapratapan.blogspot.com. You can also get to know more about the organization that I work for. That's called www.fluencycenter.co.in. www.fluencycenter.co.in. Wish you all success. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you.